Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the NFL. So y'all check this out. Listen, y'all, this is basically the best player in the NFL news. You know what I mean? Let's just, every now and then I'm going to check into it. You know, I'm still a little bit bitter from last year. I think this guy should have been the MVP. And I just, when I see, guys like, let's just say Peyton Manning, one of the best quarterbacks ever, get the MVP, and his statistics for passing weren't what Lamar Jackson's was last year, right? And he got the MVP that year. Their record was comparable. I think it was 12-4 when Peyton Manning got that MVP. And they didn't have more touchdowns or more yards, right? Passing. So he got the MVP that year. So just the passing alone should have got Lamar Jackson the MVP because he had 40 touchdowns, 4,200 yards, over 40 TDs with 4 interceptions. And they're stopping saying that, so they don't say it on TV. But those 4 interceptions, none of them was his fault. Do you understand what I'm saying? None of them was his fault. Deflection, somebody get it, the dude should have caught it. Just like that championship game that they lost, where everybody keeps forgetting. They'll say that my boy, tight end, my man, he missed the ball at the end. He dropped the ball at the end of the game. But what they fail to realize is Derrick Henry and my man Andrew dropped balls while they were getting close to the red zone in the first half. So a lot of drop balls. All we think about is, that fumble from Lamar. Lamar turned the ball over twice. And we're forgetting about those other things, just balls being missed. But that's just on purpose. Because Lamar Jackson did enough in that game to win that game, that championship game, as a quarterback. Because quarterbacks, what we keep failing to say, I've seen 1 or 2 people, you got to go on a Ravens podcast or something to hear something like this. You won't hear it amongst others mainstream, is quarterbacks have played a lot worse than Lamar Jackson, but still won the game because they're on a team that's doing some stuff too. Because the rest of the guys maybe did some stuff. Do you know something? Since Lamar Jackson's been in the league, do you know his defense have had the least amount of takeaways, like in history or something? I think Lamar Jackson's defense in the last 3 or 4 years, I'm just going to put it out there, have probably 3 takeaways. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes the defense can recover a fumble or intercept the ball, something. Takeaways. Give me some takeaways. I'm going to go check that stat again, but it's ridiculous, the takeaways that they don't have. So, the other people are millionaires too on there. So it doesn't have to be just Lamar. And the reason why we keep saying Lamar is because everybody knows this dude is ridiculous. But back to Peyton Manning getting the MVP for having a passing year that was less than Lamar Jackson's last year. And Lamar Jackson ran for 1,000 yards, 900, which would have easily been 1,000 if he wanted him. But he's already done that twice, which no other quarterback has done except Michael Vick. By the way, not even that. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I'm bitter. He's supposed to get that MVP, period. Especially the dude who got it didn't have a better year than him. You know what I mean? Just coming up with stuff. Didn't beat him in no statistic time. First of all, they go head. When you say head to head, head to head. Yeah, Lamar beat him head to head too. Right, head to head. Got more yards passing. Got more yards rushing. Got less interceptions. Got a historical passer rating. Got the best QBR. Shut up with anything else. Right? There's just stop coming up with stuff. Moving the goalposts all over the place. And I play in a harder division than you. You know what I'm saying? So no. So here's just something to say about Lamar Jackson. Again, a lot of players will tell you he's the best player in the league, right? It's similar to boxing, is where you get different opinions just from internet people. Probably ain't never played no damn football. Probably don't even know the damn rules. Just knows it's a black quarterback doing some stuff and we don't want it. But here's the bottom line. The players, right? The defenders, the ones who have to defend him, the ones that are top fit, mean as hell, fast as hell, and strong as hell, and gets paid to be mean, fast, and strong. Those guys, they say he's the hardest guy in the league to defend. That's what they say. So basically, mic drop. Dome of Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm up out of here.